treats.
Mm-hmm. You weren't supposed to ruin it. I was gonna have him try and guess.
Oh, don't get salty about it.
Oh, hey. I just got a neural sensor as a login reward.
Wait, Amanda, we need everybody else. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that means you can get one of those Cyandonas half off.
Um,
I guess whichever one you want.
okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What? I really hope, depending upon what we do tonight, that we can either get a fucking Vectis stock or a fucking Vauban Prime Neuroptics.
RN Jesus. Wait, hold on, hold on. Let us take time to commune to RN Jesus and pray to him for for good rolls tonight. Praise be RN Jesus.
Somebody's selling a Tigris Prime for 50 plat.
Yeah, that's pretty much how much it goes for. It goes for either 50 or 60. So wait, what level is this? This is like level 12 to 17? What kind of mission is it? Is it like, oh, it's an interception? You know what? I think I know who I'm gonna bring, just for shits and giggles. No, I'm not gonna bring Tentacleborn. And attachments. There we go. So we just need to go do some Mont tonight. Oh, but since the two other guys are here, I already told Amanda about this. But yes, I was definitely going to get on tonight. But I was showing my foreign friend around town. Around Oklahoma,
Who?
that is. Yeah, well, we went to a hookah bar, and he's already told me most about his life in India. But so to give you a bit of a backstory about this guy, this man used to have a 20-carat gold spoon shoved right up his ass. Okay? His dad was rich, which means he was rich. This man had like his own caretakers, his own car. He was driven everywhere. His every need was met, so on and so forth. And are we going the way? No, it's Grenier. Okay. No, it's Grenier.
Random pause in conversation.
But yeah, like the man was rich. He didn't have to worry about anything. And so when he came to the States, it was a complete culture shock for him because he had to work for everything now. He didn't have money. He didn't have his own car. He didn't have anything. And so he had to start out fresh, essentially. And so essentially it was a culture shock to him. Well, the first thing he did was go to strip clubs.
Huh?
Well, he's a foreigner, and he's from India. They don't have strip clubs in India. They're illegal. Actually, no, they don't, supposedly. Where he lived, if you were found with a prostitute, one of the things that the police would do is they would actually take your dick and they would smash it with a hammer. Yeah. Well, that was more than likely that was the outer sex of, like, you know, the outskirts of India. So that may be what it is. Why are you guys so far? Oh wait, never mind. I just answered my own question. I have an ability that lets me like blink across the map. But where he was living in the main parts of India, whorehouses are illegal. Prostitutes are illegal just in general. And so when he came to the States, when he figured out that we have, you know, we have prostitutes, it's technically illegal, but depending on where you live, cops don't really give a flying fuck sometimes. And, you know, whenever he figured all this stuff out, he was just like amazed, you know, he was confused, you know, like how does this stuff even exist, so on and so forth. And when he went to a strip club, he was even more amazed because those are illegal as well. But he fastly learned his lesson that strip clubs are financial black holes whenever he lost $300 to that place. Yep. Yep, that's what I told him.
Really.
That is what I told him. But yeah, he lost like $300 to a strip club. And yeah, he's like, I'm never gonna do that again. I'm like, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Pretty much how most people feel the first time they ever go to a strip club. But it also depends upon the person or the guy as a man. So
yeah. But the other portion is that this man does not know how to talk to women at all. He just doesn't. So, you know, like I told him, well, you know, I'm no better. You know, I'm not that good either. But I do know the basics. And so, you know, I kind of showed him in the right direction. I told him, you know, that the best advice I can give you is you need to grow balls, essentially.
yeah.
That's the best way I can put it. That was the nicest way I put it, is like, you just need to grow balls, bud. That's all there is to it. There's no other advice I can give you at all. You know, I mean, it's a learning experience. If someone shoots you down, so be it. Try again. It's like a slot machine. Eventually you'll get lucky. I mean, that was the best way I could put it to him.
Did you fucking die?
Yeah. You know what, Amanda? You know what a good bit of advice that, you know, I used to work in theater, right, Amanda? So, I was a student technician, which means I got paid by the school to take care of the theater and take care of the equipment. Well, there was a guy who was actually hired by the state to actually take care of all the theaters in Virginia, all the schools' theaters in the district.
Thank you,
and his this man had like the biggest beard you've ever seen. Okay, his nickname in theater was Angry Santa Claus. Because the man looked like Santa Claus, but he always seemed angry. Like, he always seemed to have, like, he was, like, partially drunk all the time. So, you know, we called him Angry Santa Claus. Oh, I got her.
That was fucking quick as shit. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine, but...
But anyways, like, this guy, he was like, 50 or maybe like 60, something like that. I can't exactly remember his age. He was really old, though. He had like a white beard and everything. But one of the best pieces of advice he gave me and my friend Spooky, which Spooky was the horn dog in the theater, so to speak. But one of the pieces of advice he gave to all the guys in the theater was the opposite sex will always be a mystery to the other opposite sex. Or at least that's... What were you going to say, Koji? Yeah. But that's what I told him. And he's like, yeah, that tends to make a lot of sense.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Tower online.
Yeah, well, that was the only bit of advice I really gave him. I told him it's just a learning experience. You have to go with the flow, essentially.
Of all 4 towers.
What does Vengeful Rust do?
You may want to look at your... Oh wait, is it a mod? Oh, then you may want to pause the game real fast and go ahead and look at your ability page. That should tell you.
Well, I was asking Koji because he has a Misha. Oh, okay. One of those type of situations. Would you stop moving? Jesus Christ. All damage taken is transformed into energy, while abilities gain enhanced range, duration, and power affects the Warframe. Holy shit!
We have lost control of a tower.
I got it.
The problem is you actually have to take damage for that ability to work. And not run into fucking...
My mastery rank is 16.
Is your buddy over?
The enemy have captured a tower.
No, I'm actually broadcasting right now.
Oh.
Only if you have your settings to make it to where people can hear you over broadcast.
I have mine set to that so they can hear me.
Well, he just left anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
They've got D, and there's no me getting it back on myself. I'm not dealing enough damage.
I'm here.
Thank you, sir.
Plus, I got the Grattler, so it's even better.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
No, isn't that like dual Gatling gun or something like that?
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten that yet. I like the Grattler specifically because the Roan, it's a flat cannon. So it has explosive rounds that do AoE damage.
Oh, you bitches. Get back here. I am getting more mods, though. I like that.
I'm gonna go for D. God, I love this Itzel. I love. Oh,
we're
never
done.
mind.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Nope. Same here. Yeah. Um. Same here. Well, I mean, that's why I said it. That is true. So then, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we want to. Do we want to do the lower levels? So if anybody needs to level up anything, they can. What high level or what level is it? Oh, okay. That works.